Disclaimer. This video, along with all of my prior and future videos, is created for educational purposes only. This channel does not encourage or support people participating in the acts shown in these videos. Thank you and enjoy the video. Warning. This video contains content that may be disturbing to some people. All PSAs shown in this video are presented as they were originally seen, without edits or cuts, for the most part. If you are particularly sensitive to violent imagery, blood, or depictions of death, it is not recommended to watch this video. Appropriate warnings will, however, be shown before particularly violent or gory entries, along with timestamps to skip said entries. Also, if at any time, you feel overwhelmed or uncomfortably anxious and you need to take a break from the video, it is recommended you do so. Your mental health comes first. Thank you for reading these disclaimers. And now, let's start the video.
And now, our feature presentation.
Gosh, he's so cute. How do you know Cal?
Come on, Donovan, do it like I taught you. Love the new tattoo, Sarah. Let's go!
Dude, that's Sarah. The girl in the pink shirt. That's the girl I was telling you about.
Oh, that's Sarah?
Theater 2 on your left. Hey, Sarah. What color underwear today?
Hey, Sarah. So when are you going to post something new?
Anything you post online, anyone can see. Family, friends,
See you later, Sarah.
even not so friendly people. Think before you post.
Well, Kerry, not saying hello to me then?
She's not quite herself today.
Huh?
Show Mrs. Green what you did, love.
Oh, how did she do that?
Well, it was yesterday evening. We had just a few fireworks for the kids. I thought we were ever so careful, but there's always something you forget to tell them.
How did it happen then?
It was a sparkler. You wouldn't believe it, would you? I mean, really. It wasn't as though the children were on their own. I was there. I did the lighting. And I took good care they were holding the sparklers properly at arm's length. Not dancing around, waving them and poking each other's eyes out.
So what did happen then?
Well, I ask you. When the sparkler's finished, back she goes and tries to pick it up. It may look cool, but it's still red hot, isn't it? What a silly girl, then.
Make sure your child doesn't start November the 6th like this, or worse.
That was a public information film.
Even a sparkler can be dangerous if you don't take care. A sparkler stays hot even when it's out. Make sure your child doesn't start November the 6th like this.
Think how much you use your hands. Most fireworks can cause serious damage to hands and arms. Many of these are at family house parties, often a result of messing with fireworks and sparklers. Make sure your fireworks are legal and follow the firework code. Never put sparklers in the hands of under 5s. Always keep a safe distance, and most importantly, if a firework fails, leave it alone. Use your head or lose your hand.
Overloaded socket! Oh, spoil sport. Come on, where's something? Matches, come on, go for the matches, darling, and put them there for you. Come on. Oh, Daddy, you put them out of reach. A cheap and twice too full and the heat's too high. Don't. Oh, don't. Something's come on. Oh, the heat is too close to the curtain. Behind the door. Look what you've done. Bye-bye, house. Uh-oh.
Don't give fire a chance.
Dag, we wilden graag een test met u doen.
Ja, nou dat kan.
Stel, het is nacht, er is brand uitgebroken.
Ja.
Door de rook ziet u niets, daarom krijgt u een blinddoek om en u heeft nu 2 minuten om buiten te komen.
Mag gewoon. Jeetje. Jeetje, wat erg.
U heeft het gehaald, maar u bent wel uw kind vergeten.
Ja, inderdaad. Ja.
Charlie's Chicken. Charlie's Chicken. Charlie's Chicken.
Get out, stay out, call 999.
We wilden graag een test met u doen. Stel het is nacht, er is brand uitgebroken. Ja. Door de rook kun je niks zien, dus je krijgt nu even een blinddoek om. Je hebt 2 minuten de tijd om buiten te komen. Wacht even. Nou, we wilden graag een test met je doen.
Ja?
Stel het is nacht, er is brand uitgebroken. Door de rook zie je niks, dus je krijgt deze blinddoek om. Je hebt nu 2 minuten om buiten te komen.
Ga gauw. Mijn hoofd.
Fire starts when your attention stops.
You work in a bank, maybe a small business, and you're held up by an armed robber. Cooperate. But remember, you are armed too. Your eyes. Use them to record his physical appearance, especially marks and scars, his clothing, the type of weapon used, the direction of escape, the getaway car, and its license number. Remember, they can rob you, but they can't rob you blind.
This is the story of a bucket. Now, buckets are naturally docile, but this bucket, on this day, would change this belief. You see, all day long he sat, screaming as loud as a bucket could, for someone, for anyone to notice. But no one did. Neglected and lonely, he lashed out.
Are you okay? Help! I need some help.
In his day, this ladder was a marvel of craftsmanship, strong, sturdy, proud. But time passed, and he lost his youthful vigor. Day in, day out he was called upon, and he always did his best, until one fateful afternoon he could handle the strain no longer.
Brian!
When your day is long and the night is yours alone. When you're sure you've had enough of this life, hang on. Don't let yourself go. 'Cause everybody cries and everybody hurts sometimes. Sometimes everything is wrong. Now it's time to sing along. When your day is night, hold on, hold on.
I know a place that's peaceful and quiet, a place where animals play. It's called the forest, but every year we start forest fires. A careless match or cigarette and poof, fire. So the next time you're in the forest, be extra careful, okay?
If you knew it was me, would you have listened?
Can you see it?
No.
Can you smell it?
No.
Can you taste it?
No. You'll never get it.
Carbon monoxide. It can kill your family. Gas and solid fuel appliances need air. Don't block up vents.
The Evans are very careful people. When they left about an hour ago, they carefully locked all the doors. So how come they've got burglars now? Well, they usually leave a small back window open slightly to let some fresh air in. And now they'll find out that a lot more than fresh air gets in through an open window. Crime, keep it out. Keep it shut.
In a minute, I'm going to drown in this pool, surrounded by friends and relatives. That's because Dad thinks Mom is watching me, and Mom thinks Dad is. But actually, nobody is watching me. And you rarely make a sound when you're struggling.
Don't assume someone else is watching. Become a water watchdog at abbyshope.org.
When you tuck your children in at night, are you putting them to bed or laying them to rest? If inhaled, the smoke from a house fire could kill a small child in under a minute. They'll rely on you to wake them up and get them out. What are you relying on? Wake up. Get a smoke alarm.
Once upon a time, there was a dolly called Matilda. She was afraid of the dark. So the grown-ups put a nightlight in the bedroom. One night, Matilda thought she could smell something funny. It all happened so quickly. "Help! Help!" cried Matilda. Sadly, this is where the story ends.
You keep your fireworks in a bag. You place them on the ground. You use a fuse to light them. And you keep enough distance. What are you doing wrong? You've got 5 seconds.
I'm late.
Over 1/3 of all American households have a gun. Ask your neighbor, is there a gun where they play? Asking saves kids.
A fire doesn't have to kill you to take your life.
Each night as you go to bed, close the door, and that door will hold back almost any fire. It will give you valuable minutes to get out, leave it open, and it will give you no time at all. Fire, shut it out, you'll never put it out.
Here we are, home at last.
Don't let yours be one of them. Last year in England, 15 children died in house fires. Children like yours. So parents, I'd like you to make a promise. Repeat after me.
borrow my child's life, to test my smoke alarm or clock change day, to give my family the best chance of surviving a house fire. You did promise, didn't you? Because you can't turn back time.
Just 5 minutes more.
Okay.
Jack! Jack!
More and more people like Julia are having cosmetic surgery to overcome the effects of excess fat. Don't fill pans more than a third. Don't allow grease and fat to build up. Don't leave unattended, and never throw water on burning oil.
Hello, kids! What a beautiful day. Look, the sun is out. Oh, yes, Mr. Spotty.
Hi, Mr. Spotty.
Hello. What's the matter?
I don't know. I'm just sad.
But it's such a beautiful day. Well, I've got just the thing to cheer you up.
What is it?
It's something that'll make you happy again. Look at the bubbles.
Are you sure this is okay?
It's fine. Everybody does it. See, kids, it's easy to be happy again. Bye. Hello, kids. What a beautiful day. Perhaps today...
Hello, Biggie Bear.
What do you want, Mr. Rabbit?
I just popped around to say hello on this beautiful day.
I told you not to come here anymore. This is my show.
Hello, kids. How are you all doing?
Shut up.
What's the matter, Biggie?
Shut up! Huh? You like that?
I'm sorry.
Sorry. Well, that's not good enough. Do you see what happens when you come to my garden, Bunny? Huh? Do you see what happens? Hello, kids. What a lovely day for a walk it is. Would you like to take a walk with me? Come on. Hello, I'm Biggie Bear.
Hello, Biggie Bear. My name's Miss Pussycat, and I've been collecting flowers.
They're wonderful, Miss Pussycat. And so are you.
Thanks, Biggie Bear.
You feel pretty good.
You feel pretty good, too. Biggie.
Come with me.
Biggie.
Shut up.
As I went down to the valley to pray, studying about that good old way, and who shall wear the starry crown? Good Lord, show me the way. Oh, sisters, let's go down. Come on down, don't you want to go down? Oh, brothers, let's go down, down in the valley to pray. As I went down to the valley to pray, studying about that good old way, and who shall wear the robe and crown? Good Lord, show me the way. As I went down to the valley to pray, studying about that good old way, and who shall wear the starry crown? Good Lord, show me the way. Oh, sisters, let's go down, down in the valley to pray.
Do you forget little things?
Every time.
Like your keys? Putting out the bins? Valentine's Day?
Mom!
Loo roll?
No, you said that you were bringing your wallet out.
Money? Umbrellas? The batteries in your smoke alarm? Remember, test them every week, change them every year. Push the button, not your luck.
You keep your firecrackers in a bag. You use a bottle to keep them upright. You light the fuse with a cigarette. And you keep enough distance. What are you doing wrong? You've got 5 seconds. You keep your fireworks in a bag. You only light one at a time. And you always use a fuse. What are you doing wrong? You've got 5 minutes.
Goeiedag.
Hallo?
Ik zou graag een test met je willen doen. Stel, het is nacht en je ligt te slapen. Beneden is er brand uitgebroken omdat je een stand-by-knopje aan hebt laten staan. En de rook gaat meteen naar boven, maar daar merk je helemaal niets van.
Wat moet ik nu doen?
Niets. Je bent wel gestikt. En je kind ook.
You wouldn't tackle a fire if you knew what was going to happen. In 30 seconds, your house will start to fill with deadly smoke. In 40 seconds, you won't be able to breathe upstairs. In 50 seconds, you won't be able to breathe downstairs. So you won't even have time to fill a bucket of water. Get out, get the fire brigade out, and stay out.
Fires started by cigarettes kill more than any other. Put it out. Right out.
I love people. Love to be around them, see them smile, see the laughing faces of their young. And children in turn. I'm drawn to this flickering hypnosis. To reach out, as I do in fateful embrace. My name is Fire. Be careful when you're near me. I can't help myself.
dat goed zo'n grote vent. Oh. Kijk eens. Oh, wacht even. Niet eerst even.
Last Christmas, I hung the little angels on the Christmas tree, and Stephen helped me. Mum and Dad went out to a party, and Stephen and I were in bed. And then I woke up, and there was smoke, and Stephen was crying. And I ran and shouted for Mum, but she didn't come. And then Stephen stopped crying. That was last Christmas.
Fire can break out at any time. This Christmas, don't leave your children alone in the house.
Got some news today from the radio man. He spoke the words somber and as softly as he can. The world stood still and the sky opened up. I made my way to fill up my coffee cup. Then it occurred to me as the daylight sky shone blue, today's the day that Johnny met June. He waited a while, he knew that he would. He was gonna hang around here for as long as he could. The days went by, and hours idle passed. He was never sure just how long he would last. But there's not much love in a lonely room. Today's the day that Johnny met June.
Have a good summer.
You too.
Thanks.
Hey, you must be bored.
No way.
This is the guy that I was running to in the library.
You're kind of
yeah.
guilty. So, so you like to write on desks?
Yeah, that's what I do.
Now we're starting over, it's the place that we are. You look more great underneath all the stars. Love is a burning thing. Oh, how I still love to hear you sing. Oh, and everything we ever heard about heaven is true. Today's the day that Johnny met June. Today's the day that Johnny met June.
This year, my mom got me the perfect bag for back to school.
These colorful binders help me stay organized.
These headphones are just what I need for studying.
These new sneakers are just what I needed for the new year.
This jacket is a real must-have.
My parents got me the skateboard I wanted. It's pretty cool.
These scissors really come in handy in art class. These colored pencils, too.
These new socks, they can be a real lifesaver.
I finally got my own phone to stay in touch with my mom.
Thank you, Mummy.
Oh, darling.
Thank you, Mummy. Thank you, Mummy. Thank you, Mummy.
Leave it now, lovely.
Thank you, Mummy.
Oh.
The smoke and fumes from a house fire can kill a child in under a minute. Wake up. Get a smoke alarm.
Roddy, come on out from under there.
No!
Come on.
I saw a monster in the closet.
There is no such thing as monsters.
But I saw it.
Jeff, could you come up here?
Okay, pal, it's time for bed. There's no such thing as monsters.
This tape used to be happy. In the beginning, he was keen to help. But as time passed, he realized this job should have been given to someone else. As pressure mounts, he threatens to leave. Finally, just when he's needed most, he quits. There once was a nail without a job. He'd done his duty proudly for years. Then one day, it was taken from him. He was sure someone would notice and put him back to work. But no one did. Hope turned to despair. Finally, he decided he would be ignored no longer.
Somebody get help!
Once there were two friends, a blade and a guard. One gruff and ill-tempered, one kind and considerate. The blade relied on the guard to keep him out of trouble. In fact, if it wasn't for the guard...
Oh! Dave! My hand! Dave! Dave, are you all right? David, look at me, look at me.
On George and Betty's night of romance, things got a bit too hot to handle. Things got a bit too hot to handle.
When you work in the service industry, you see a lot of homes in all sorts of areas. Meet a lot of people, and even pets. Out here, you have to take your job seriously and always be on the lookout to find better ways to safeguard the people you serve.
What kind of shop are you guys got going here? Tool and die shop. Great, welcome to the neighborhood. Thanks.
Or the products that protect their homes, or services to get their homes running just right. You work hard every day because you don't want to miss a thing.
Like you just did.
Do I have your attention?
Workers who are in people's homes on a day-to-day basis are a critical part of identifying potential cases of human trafficking and combating this horrific crime. When you know what to look for, you can help bring an end to human trafficking.
As service workers, you play an important role in the detection of human trafficking. You are on the front lines, in homes and in neighborhoods. Now that you know some of the signs to look for, you can help save those who are being victimized. Together, we can make a difference. If you identify someone you think may need help, please contact the National Human Trafficking Resource Center at 888-373-7888. This is a toll-free hotline that's available to answer calls from anywhere in the country, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, and all calls are confidential. On behalf of the Michigan State Police, thank you for your help in keeping our community safe.
James was with our company for 10 years before this tragic accident.
Whoa. Accident? What are you talking about? Your company never fully trained me to deal with high voltage wires. And the way they were insulated, it was obvious someone wanted to get home in a hurry. What was I thinking? Not wearing all of my safety equipment.
Jim, you take care of that skid? Yeah. Oh, 911! We got an accident here!
This was no accident. The company knows it's against code to store that much weight up there. I knew I should have been focused on what I was doing. And it's obvious the supervisor didn't report that broken shelf.
Accident? This was no accident. The company should have replaced that ladder years ago. I knew I shouldn't have reached over like that. And why isn't there a strict policy about two people doing a job like this?
I'm working overtime because I want to take my family on a nice vacation. Soon they get a call telling them I was killed in an accident. But hey, I'm wearing a busted harness here. And the company should have checked those tanks to the...
There's been an accident! Run, get some help! Sergeant Standard, call the ambulance!
In a fire, you will not burn to death. Smoke will kill you long before that. If you leave your doors open, smoke will fill every room in your house within seconds. If you don't have a working smoke alarm, you'll have no chance. The smoke will blind you. You won't know your way out. Never forget, smoke kills.
And your excuse would be?
You forgot the battery, Mummy.
Most house fires start in the kitchen. Chip pans are responsible for many of them. If you must use a chip pan instead of an electric fryer, never fill more than 1/3 of it with oil. And never ever leave a chip pan unattended. No exceptions. In a house fire, visibility is 0. Thick smoke blinds and disorientates. You can no longer find a way through your own home. If you're going to have a chance, you must have an escape plan. Make sure everyone in the house knows it. And never ever go back in. No exceptions.
Don't let 2 seconds of thoughtlessness cost you a lifetime of regret. Be summer safe.
Silent night, holy night, all is calm, all is bright, round young virgin, mother and child, holy infant, so tender and mild, sleep in heavenly peace, sleep in heavenly peace.
My hobbies are football, cycling. I like playing in the street, and I like going down to the park and stuff. I like collecting medals, like football medals. I like the way they're presented and stuff, because some are shiny and some are like blue, silver, green, and stuff like that. But they're always, the ones that I pick are always like blue, but with shiny bits on. I always make sure that if I have a football player, it ain't just one with a leg out, it's the one with an actual football on it.
If your chip pan catches fire, don't panic. Just follow these instructions. 1. Turn off the heat. 2. Run a cloth under a tap and wring it out. 3. Cover the pan and then wait until it's cooled right down. Don't try and move the pan, and whatever you do, don't throw water over the fire. The effects can be devastating.
This is my brother Omar. Well, there was a hole in his tummy. A bullet hit him. I saw red grass. The gun was in the garage. I didn't mean to shoot Daddy's gun. I didn't mean to shoot Daddy's gun.
Keely was my baby sister. She loved pink. We were playing with her dolls. I found a gun in the drawer. It went off. I make Kaylee go away. I hate me.
Ja, die pijn, die kan je niet wegblokken. Het is net of ze er met een priem in steken. Ik heb samen met een paar vrienden een bom in elkaar geflanst. Met strijkers, een plastic zakje. Een paar strijkers als ontsteking. Op het moment dat ik hem af wou steken, ontplofte die gelijk. Het bloed spoot eruit. Mijn duim lag ernaast. Het is al die jaren goed gegaan.
Hi, poppy seed loaf, please.
Poppy seed, poppy seed, poppy seed. Where is it?
Poppy seed, over there.
What? Oh, poppy seed's a black idiot.
Oh, can I get that slice? Thick.
Slice. What did she say? It's okay. I can do it. Oh shit, that's thin.
Get that board up, will you, Andy?
Oh, nail gun. Awesome. How's it go again? Oh, if old Sandy can do it, it can't be that hard. Oh, I can't see a bloody thing.
Ah! Boss! Ah!
What do I do now?
Josh, have you moved that pot of stock yet?
Pot? It can't be that big, Mother. It's massive. Close. They're wet. Oh, yuck. Oh, it's so heavy. Oh, it's hot. Oh, it's...
This will be much easier if I close my eyes. Oh, I think I've had a little too much cordial. Watch me! I can fly!
A new nose? Is it hideous? Hello? I have to go. Can I help you?
Do you have this in a size 8, please?
Let me check the back.
Everything okay?
Game over!
I'm just gonna check the bathrooms.
Now that folk that had me sagging, go for the shack that just see yagging. See the spark gon' get me mad and boy. You don't wanna get boy, keep this just pushing boy. No ways of 360s boy.
Right, let me get this done.
Alright.
There are my two girls, looking so cute. Oh, come on now.
Trying to sleep.
Shelby.
Hungry, Peanut.
Wake up, baby. See daddy.
Peanut.
See daddy. Wake up, baby.
Shelby?
What?
Shelby.
What?
She's not breathing.
What?
She's not breathing. Call 911. She's not breathing.
What do you mean she's not breathing?
She's not breathing. Call 911, Shelby.
911?
Shelby.
My wife fell asleep with the baby in her arms. My baby is not breathing.
Why isn't she
I live at 1512 Maple Street. My baby is not breathing. I don't know what happened. Okay, honey.
Let's go. Start singing.
Show the cake to the camera.
Here we go.
Okay,
Start
kids.
singing.
We got the candles lit. Come on over.
Jenny.
Come on over.
Jason!
No.
okay?
Lockerbie, King's Cross, Zeebrugge, Piper Alpha, Marchioness, Clapham, Hillsborough. Hundreds of victims, thousands of ruined lives. It's time to put lives before profits. It's time to tighten the laws, to put safety first before the next disaster.
If your foam furniture catches fire, a smoke alarm will warn you at this point. If you haven't got a smoke alarm, you won't find out, because all foam, even new foam, which doesn't burn as easily, silently gives off poisonous cyanide gas. Which is why thousands of people without a smoke alarm, who thought they'd wake up, didn't. It's not an early warning. It's the only warning.
There's one home loan that's pre-approved. So you can move into your new home faster. There's no fees. And it's totally flexible. So if your lifestyle changes...
Preventing trips around your home can be as easy as taking care on stairs.
Steaming hot water that'll last all day. There's a new hot water system leading the way. The way to go is Heathrow, Heathrow, the way to go, Heathrow, the way to go. You want...
Preventing slips around your home can be as easy as using a bath mat.
The job's worth doing. It's worth doing right. That's why I use new Solar Shield. Flows on like a dream. Protects against...
Preventing falls around your home can be as easy as securing your ladder.
Kids, they're bundles of energy, but they need the right snacks to keep them going. That's why I give my kids Fruity Bars. They're full of...
Preventing trips around your home can be as easy as tidying up toys.
This man could tell you a lot about asbestos now. If only he'd known asbestos is so dangerous, he needed a respirator and other protective devices to be safe. If only every worker and employer knew that the asbestos installed in the past is still there today, and if only there were a cure.
Side, Campbell trying to nudge the ball through from McCall, well picked out by Shipley. And we've actually got a fire in the stand on the far side of the ground. But now that fire is beginning to rage. And the 2,500 people in that stand are panicking. They are frantic to get out. And look at that! Oh, this is awful. 10 minutes ago, we were looking at a football game.
Okay.
Hi, you alright?
Why, yo?
What's up?
Hello?
Hi.
Come on, man, where's my fish fingers?
You want something?
No. I'm going to pick up the kids from school tomorrow.
Yeah, if you don't mind.
Yo, blood, that Raven Day was big, I like.
Hey, no, it was serious.
Big one.
I bet you any money, Anton flopped the show.
Hey, but idiot, man. He always does the end.
Doesn't matter what the occasion, birthday, christenings, my man always finds a way I'll to tell you flop the something, show. it's a good thing you man never come, because there was a big hype thing going about last night. See, that's why I like having younger brothers and sisters. I stay indoors while the beef stays outside.
I'm the sous chef here. With any luck, I should be head chef by next year. I've got this amazing fiancé, who I won't be marrying this weekend, because I'm about to be in a terrible accident. But really, I should have cleaned up the grease over there, and they should never put the deep fryer so close.
Somebody help me!
All children are fascinated by fire. Do you know where every match is in your house? They probably do.
When your smoke alarm goes off, make sure you know what to do. Plan your escape now, or you might live to regret it.
You never can tell what's going to happen, so you've always got to be thinking about what could happen.
Figured I could reach over, make the measurement, and I'd be done with the job. I knew better than to wear my gloves when I was operating a lathe. I knew better than to calibrate while the lathe was running. It was a stupid mistake, and it's one I'll be paying for the rest of my life.
begin your workday every day with an attitude that I'm going to do the best possible job I can, but I'm going to do it in the safest manner I can.
First thing you have to do is look to see what might happen to you.
If you come on the job and halfway asleep, you're going to get hurt.
We should all start and think before we do any job.
No more overtime, Patrick. We're shutting down second shift starting tonight.
If I wouldn't have lost my temper, I wouldn't have lost these.
Safety and procedures must go hand in hand.
Well, a lot of them, I think, you get complacent in what you're doing. You get too comfortable with it, and sooner or later it will jump up and bite you.
I think we should work as a team and be safe as a team because our lives are in one another's hands. burn up in that hot suit today.
Boy, I hate that darn thing.
Make your plan. Get out alive.
Lullaby and good night, with pink roses bedight, with lilies all spread. Is my babe, be sweet and soft and warm. Yes, hold your bed. Close your eyes and rest your head. Lay me down. Now at rest. May thy slumber be blessed.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
Wenn der Vater mit dem Sohn einmal ausgeht und dann keiner gern nach Haus geht, dann erleben sie unterwegs die tollsten Sachen, mal zum Weinen, mal zum Lachen. Und sie machen sich trotzdem Gedanken schwingen und sind fröhlich wie der Mops im Ballett-Ton. Wenn der Vater mit dem Sohn einmal ausgeht, das wird prima. Oh.
Lieber Papi, zeig mir mal etwas von der Stadt.
Die Idee ist ideal, ja, das mache ich glatt.
Und dann krieg ich auch vielleicht ein Luftballon.
Klar, mein Sohn, und ein Luftballon. Wenn der Vater mit dem Sohn einmal ausgeht, das wird prima. Oh.
Nein!
In the next few minutes, you could make a cup of tea, go to the loo, or see to the kids. Keep watching. What you've just witnessed took just under 3 minutes. Never ever underestimate the speed of fire. Get out, call the fire service, and whatever you do, stay out.
Please keep matches away from children.
on about this kid of hers?
Oh, I don't know. I said to her last week, I said, you know, you worry too much about Stephen. Leaving school next year, that'll soon sort him out.
Yeah, well, that's her lookout, isn't it? Should have been stricter with him at the right time.
Yeah, well, you're too strict, you are.
I'm not strict, I'm fair. Don't have Kevin any harm, is it?
Yeah, you can't hold kids back, though.
I'm not saying hold him back. I'm saying there's such a thing as discipline. Fair discipline.
Well, I still say you've got to draw a line.
Anyway, where is Kevin this afternoon?
Oh, I don't know. I think he said he was going round to see Stephen.
Yeah, that's another thing I don't like either. Them playing together. There's enough kids round here, judging by the route the weekend.
Jim!
If your child was killed or badly injured in a firework accident like this, you'd probably blame the parents of the other children. But your children are your responsibility. Make sure yours aren't meddling with fireworks this bonfire night.
Oudejaarsavond. Wij zijn er klaar voor. Jij ook?
Arrival on the scene, how to treat a stab wound. Now, as the blade enters the body, it tears apart the tissue structure, so you need to be ready for a huge amount of blood. Even a small knife in the leg or the arm is likely to sever a major artery. The victim's going to lose almost half their body's blood within the first half an hour. For every minute after that they go without treatment, the chances of death go up by 10%. So treat wounds to the legs and the arms as seriously as those to the body or the head. You should be familiar with the following common tissues on this stab wound. You can see yellow fatty tissue, brown here is muscle, in the centre, bone. Think about infection. The blade may look clean, but it's usually coated with bacteria. The knife injects this bacteria deep into the body of the victim, causing a virulent infection. Here you can see the effects of gas gangrene on a body that's gone untreated. This was the morning after the victim appeared to be recovering from a stab wound to the leg. Now, the best case scenario here is that he'll lose his leg to amputation. But if the infection spreads to the rest of the body, the most likely outcome is death. A knife in the chest is usually held fast by the bone and the surrounding muscle structure. If the knife is still in the victim, then don't take it out. The wound may be bleeding freely. If the blood is squirting out, then apply pressure till it stops. You can do this by squeezing together the edges of the wound alongside the knife blade. Try to get the victim in a sitting, upright position. This will stop the knife being jolted or knocked out. Now, in many cases, the victim's going to try to remove the knife themselves. Don't allow this to happen. The knife can cause just as much damage on the way out as it did on the way in. So keep the blade in situ, securely, and get the patient to the operating theatre. A stab wound to the abdomen the size of your thumb can expose anything up to 6 meters of intestines. Now, when these become exposed to the air, they may dry out, in which case they'll need to be cut away. An injury to the lower left bowel like this, for example, could necessitate the surgical removal of a large amount of intestine and the permanent use of a colostomy bag. If the victim is coughing up blood or vomiting, then hold their intestines for them to prevent more intestines coming out.